To rough cut some paper material over the, and an easy way to do this is start with the outside of the plane. All you're going to do is put it up there, and you just want to be handling this big piece of paper when you're inside the plane. So come up here like this, put the paper in it, and just crease it with your finger and say, okay, here's the window. Here's the window outline. Don't worry about being too accurate. It's only a rough cut. Give you how much you should be cutting. It goes like that, and that's all you need to do. And then we're just going to go to the table and cut that rough shape out. Okay, I've cut it out with a pair of scissors, and this is what the rough cut looks like. You can see where I creased it, and I left a good inch gap all the way around. Now we just go put it in the plane. Okay, little ticks and trips on this. A little tip is, take this thing and if you fold it like this, and you cut it, the center someplace, like a diamond, like just cut 2 cuts in it, like this. Pull that piece out, and pull that piece out. What you're doing is you're putting holes in it. And then you put the blue tape across these holes, like this. What happens is it'll stick, when you put it in, it'll just really help you stick to the window very nicely. And it's just a little tip for you to make things easier when you go to put this in the window. It's just like this. And then you'll have a nice little way of holding it in the window while you fit it. Make it nice and easy. Okay. So I put the paper in the window, and what I've done is I've pushed it all the way around with my finger, all right, and this blue tape really got it stuck nice. And all I have to do is take a handy dandy credit card or a frequent flyer card from airline, because as pilots, you know, we're not going to use these anymore, right? And then just kind of crease it here to give yourself a nice crease along there. And all you're trying to do is find the shape of the window, so when you take it out of the plane, you can cut it with scissors. So it's not a you know, you don't have to mark it with markers just yet, and I avoid using markers when I'm inside the plane as well as any other tool. So there you go, you got this, and it looks like a pie plate when you finish, and then you just simply pull the pie plate out of the window frame, and voila, you have your template. There we go, we've cut out a template, and then we'll just go test fit it in the airplane. Okay, I've put the paper template inside the window, and what you want to do is just scroll around the window and take a quick look, and you want to try to keep the paper within a 1/16 of an inch. Start with the bottom, make sure the bottom's flush, and notice right here, you know, I got a little gap there, so I'll mark that where I've got to increase it. And then here, there's a little space there. That's not bad. That's about as maximum as you want to allow, about a 1/16 of an inch. The top's good, and this side's good. So that's what you're really looking for. Keep the paper around a 1/16 of an inch within